Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to continue the explanation of invitation. So, formal invitation we have done, and now we will do reply to formal invitation. So, reply are generally of two types. One is acceptance reply, and the second is decline reply. Means when you will be asked, when you will be invited to attend some party or some events, so you generally write acceptance letter. Okay, reply you write. So you in your reply you will write, yes, I am happy to just attend the party. And if you are not willing, or because of some prior engagement or involvement or illness, you are not able to attend the party, then you will decline. But you will decline the invitation with best wishes. So how it is written there, I have just tried to explain in this explanation with 5 questions. So in these 5 questions we have 3 acceptance reply and 2 decline reply. Now you first see the format of reply. So as I said, invitations are two types: formal invitation and informal invitation. Similarly, informal reply and formal reply. And again, reply is of two types: acceptance reply and decline reply. So here I have explained formal invitations reply to formal invitation, 3 acceptance and 2 decline. See, there is a confusion regarding the format of formal invitations reply, but both the formats are right, correct. We will do both the formats. The format number first I have explained here. When you reply someone, generally you write date, and then you just uh, accept the invitation, and finally give some reasons for decline it. Okay, or happily you are accepting and eager to join the party. So in this process, generally some formats are there. Generally in formal invitation they write self address, then date, and then subject. We will do that type questions also, but here I have given type first, that in formal generally write down date, or if you are willing you write down self address. Okay, then date and then subject, acceptance reply, that will do. Okay, but let's do first this one. So 2 or 3 more classes will be there. So there once we will do type wise, and then I will mix up all the invitation together. 5 or 6 types are there, and there I will try to just explain one by one that what are the things going on here. So here in this invitation, in this reply, we will learn the language. We will learn the process of replying or accepting someone's invitation. So question number first is the acceptance reply of the formal invitation. Now please see the questions. Write a formal reply to Mrs. and Mr. Chawla accepting the invitation to attend the birthday of their son. You are Mr. Manjit Rathor. Invent other details yourself. This is the questions, and the questions I have written, these are the board questions that they have already asked. The pattern is same. So generally they have written date. Okay, and after writing date they have directly written that the person who have been invited in the invitation, they are writing, or on the behalf of them. Okay, they are writing. Suppose I am just giving you a question that your parents have been invited on the particular occasion or events, and because of their prior engagement they are unable to attend the party. So what will happen there, on behalf of your parents you will have to just write down the reply of acceptance formal invitation. So you write down like that. So see, generally it is written, the features I have already given you all, that the sentence will be, Mr. and Mrs. uh, Manjit Rathore thanks Mr. and Mrs. Chawla for inviting them on the occasion of the 14th birthday of their son. Name of the son, timing, date, okay, and name of the place. They will give all the information like this. So they will thanks the couple, okay, or the people who have invited you. So Mr. and Mrs. are actually the host, and Mr. and Mrs. Chawla are the guests. So the guest first thanking, okay, the host for inviting them, and then they are giving the details of the occasion, like what is there, okay, it is birthday or marriage anniversary or the or something else. So after that they will give details of time, place. After that they will add the sentence, you see, at Konark Hotel and Konark Hotel, and then they are adding and inform that they will be glad to attend the function. Means after the place they are writing that they are pleased to inform them. Here it is written plain and inform them, and pleased to inform them, you may write that they will be glad to attend the function. So they are accepting, they wish the young boy many happy returns of the day. Best wishes, okay, and Rathors. So the people whom they are wishing all the best, okay, their name is written at the bottom. So this is the things. Best wishes, Rathors. Best wishes, Sinhas. Means generally after best wishes, you write down the title of the hosts, not the guests. Okay. These are the small things that you will have to take care of. So this language you will see, okay, you'll arrange once again, you'll attempt the same questions, okay, with different titles, not Mr. and Mrs. Sinha. You will just uh, guest and the host name you will or title you will remove, and then you write accordingly. Question number second, write a formal reply to Mrs. and Mr. Chawla regretting your inability to attend the wedding ceremony of their son due to a prior engagement. You are Mr. M.N. Malvia. Invent other details. Now see what happens in this. In this, you have declined the invitation. So you will wish them, and then you will uh, place your good wishes. So now see once again date is there, and once again they will write thanks Mr. and Mr. M.N. Malvia. Thanks Mr. and Mrs. Chawla for inviting them on the occasion of their wedding ceremony of their son. Name of the son, okay, day, date, and place. After that they will use punctuation mark, full stop. In first question they have not used. So in this question you may use punctuation marks, and then you write they regret that they will not be able to attend the ceremony due to a prior engagement. Actually this particular invitation makes sense that it was not written by the host, by the guest themselves. It is the third party who is writing on behalf of the host. So this way it is written. They regret that they will not be able to attend this ceremony due to a prior engagement. They wish the newly wedded couple a very happy married life. Best wishes, and then Malvias they have written. Question number next means this is the inability, or you may also write down they regret that they will not attend the ceremony due to a prior engagement. Or in place of this sentence you can invent some more ideas. They regret they are unable to attend the meeting because of uh, ill health, or uh, because of accident or something, okay, unhappenings, bad happenings or something, accident that took place in their life, and then they're regretting. So this way you'll write Now see question number third. In question number third, you are Vivek Bansal, the captain of your school football team. You have received an invitation from RBS Public School Kanpur to play a friendly exhibition match at their stadium. Write a formal reply to it. Means you are going to accept or decline. It has not been mentioned. So you will accept or decline based on your own wishes. Vivek Bansal thanks. Vivek Bansal thanks the captain of the football team of RBS Public School, Kanpur, for his invitation to play a friendly exhibition match at their stadium on date and timing is written there. So see, generally you simply write down the name of the guest and then write down thanks and uh, again write down the name of the host and name of the events and then day, date and timing. And after that, he cordially accepts this invitation. So he actually refers to who? Actually, he is used for third person. So these small things we will have to keep in our mind that actually this formal reply is written on behalf of Mr. Vivek Bansal. Okay, that's why it is written in like that. So he cordially accepts this invitation and hopes to reach Kanpur with his team on 19th August 2000 XX. Okay, by evening and best wishes and Vivek Bansal. So when a third person is writing, so the best wishes will be placed from the guest themselves. Okay, these are the small things that you will have to keep in your mind. Question number 4. You are Ranjan. You have been formally invited to be the judge at an inter-school debate contest on 6th December 2020 by the principal of Manohar Senior Secondary School. Write a formal reply accepting the invitation. Once again, I will give you one another format. Both formats are correct. Okay, right? There is no objection with this, but I will give you one another format of this also. That if you are a principal and you have been invited, so this is the question number 4. So it write a formal reply accepting the invitation. So the questions makes sense clear that you are the principal and you have been invited. So you first write down thank you. Ranjan Rana thanks the principal of Manohar Senior Secondary School, inviting him to be the judge at the inter-school debate contest on date, okay, timing, and he is pleased to accept the uh, kind invitation. After that, he is wishing something more. He hopes he will be able to perform his duty to the utmost of his ability. Generally, as a chief guest, when you will be invited as a chief guest, okay, as a honorary person, so there you will write this kind of sentences. I if I you are writing yourself, then you write. I hope I will be able to perform my duty to the utmost of my ability. So actually, it is written by the third person. Okay, so that's why it is only date is written there. So he is pleased to accept this kind invitation. He hopes he will be able to perform his duty to the utmost of his ability. Best wishes, and then again Ranjan and Rana written there. Place the invitation. Question number 5. This is the last declining letter. You are Dr. Richard Verma, a scientist at Dr. Ambedkar University, Agra. You have been formally invited to a public function as the chief guest, but due to sudden illness, you are unable to attend the function. Write a formal reply. Actually, here the cause of declining is given there. Sometimes it is not given there, so you will have to invent why you are declining. Means one line, due to prior engagement, well known sentence, due to bad health, okay, due to some other problems will write, due to family problems, okay, due to accident or due to uh, meeting with the doctor, okay, urgent meeting with the doctor. This kind of excuse sentence you will write, and then you will skip or decline the invitation. Again, date is there. Dr. Richard Verma thanks the secretary of Lions Club for their kind invitation to act as the chief guest at their public function. After this, he regrets his inability to attend the function due to his sudden illness this morning. This is the inability, okay, sentence, excuse sentence. He wishes the program a grand success, best wishes, and then writing the placing the good wishes. So in this way we have done 5 questions, okay. You will attempt the same questions with different titles, okay, and inventing some different ideas. Thank you very much. All the best. God bless you all.